Hello and welcome Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich and we're going to play The Outer Worlds 2. I'm going to be recording this and streaming this a bit over the next few days. So I'm going to use this intro for all the videos. If you guys want to see the original Outer Worlds, I did record an entire playthrough. It's on this channel. You can look for the playlist. And I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I'm going to enjoy playing it. Alright, I got to regroup with the crew.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Oh yes, got loot in here. Bypass shunt. Bullets. The Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to research facility, but I've shamed him, shamed everyone. Arbor rejection frequently forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. Everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be my miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protector are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cause further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it means to make those who need a better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunate who return half-lidded, absent stares no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are. Sovereign, preserve me. Alrighty. Any more loot? Yes. Pick up gin. Pick up vodka. Bullets. And also, right? And a grenade. Anything behind the counter here? Mag pick. You can load it down with garbage for. Oh, so use auto dock. I'm already full up, so I don't really need to use the auto dock. But whatever. Oh, it fills up your health pack charges too. Very nice. Okay, it was good to use the auto dock, I guess. It looks very what is that game? Helldivers? Or new material. Yes.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
No, I think our guys just got killed. Distraction devices. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. Okay. Cool beans. Oh my. It looked like my crew is burned to death.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Law, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission. On it, Commander. Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Director at best. Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. And there's nothing more we can do for them. It doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
All right. They were all just running away. Did I just kill dudes just running away? Oh, those were all his bits and pieces. And those are his bits and pieces. I got no food. I gotta use one of my...
Once. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia. I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you. What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. You are braver than I. My cowardice is only superseded by my ability to accrue demerits. Can I confide in you? I fear I am already done. My dismal record ensures that I will be taking the responsibility for whatever it is that's transpiring here. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. That could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure. You do that for me? Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Nice. I kind of want to know what's in that side room there. Maybe I come back this way. I don't know. On my way out or something. Sealed.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Gene, I've been killing the minor yet thoughtful unscientific sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I've noticed a few peculiarities that led me to believe that items swallowed up by roasts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now, this hypothesis is early stage. Believe some dedicated time rush so we can dig deeper into this matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? Well, I wish you could applaud your industries, right? You are willing to focus on your mandated work. That's giving me pause. You know, believe the decision to place you in position was a wise one. Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes to see the root of your praise in the front room. Set aside your hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts to find a cause to its creation you've chosen to do. Warden Gene. Warden Gene, your new work order is acknowledged and a roster of specially equipped autumn cannons will be arriving shortly. Stream of cannons are raring to get started, surely, with this new methodology. Our work is stabilizing the chamber will be all the more effective. And side note, I'd like to assure you that mechanism partible only has one automatic launder's purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Okay, return to route. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Okay, so they're saying I can sneak. Are these coin-operated bathrooms? Scribbled notes.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question. It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at all times.
What was...
Oh, there went stealth. Nice. One of the other kids and I were discussing the skip core from lunch and exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for applications when a thought occurred to me. The mechanism seen on the core appears flexible, and that for a small item passed around, what happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? You're warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. Don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
New personnel reports. Yes, delete all remarks. You saved the cadet's life. Nice. Sell all my junk. What else you guys got right here? Short rounds on that. Okay. $110 of those. Maybe I should buy. It'll cost 600K. I don't know. It'll take. There. Seems like a good place to save too. Nice. Guys got nothing? There was some Mercurist parables automechanical passing too close to the anti-chambers wall and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all the materials would suffer the same fate. To liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles in the chamber this evening, something odd happened just before it dissipated. The void appeared to flicker as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I'll need more data to make sense of this.
What? Interrupted. The automechanical shall turn the tide. An explosion! Grenade! Stay in cover! Exiting to cover. Stay the system! Restoring the... They cover replenishing my fire, shifting to a less exposed spot.
Wait a minute. What was that? Not a weapon. Okay, that was a weapon. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. It's just the elevated position. Thought maybe there was something up there. Day 158. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in a state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Per request from Warden Gian, Mechanist Vaughn has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to containment chamber for further monitoring levels and bolster chamber's power. As Vaughn notes, monitor levels in the containment chamber have increased, so say that theorized more testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in a state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Alright. What's in here?
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify. You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient how someone else is always the humping.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Alright.
There is no chance involved. This is no mere whim. This is happening as it must, and we have naught to say about it. Farewell, Commander.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Title sequence. That's a good place probably to end this one once we get into...
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years, give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Nice. Nice. 2 skill points available. Well, every time you level up, skill points. Okay. Well, I would like... Oh, I think I would like hack. Alrighty. Perks. One perk point. Should I be a pickpocket or a space ranger? I think we'll be a space ranger. Okay. Apply. All right, and we're going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more of the Outer Worlds 2, let me know in the comments. If there's other games on Game Pass or PS Plus, games are free to play. Games are on sale and you're interested. And you can write that down in the comments as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys all next time.